Let's dive into how our modern world was forged by a total chain reaction of invention.
For like 2,500 years, change was just incredibly slow. Progress was measured in centuries.
Then, bam, the last 250 years, everything just exploded. We created more than in the last 2,000.
So, why the sudden change? Well, it all started with one simple problem: making clothes.
Before factories, everything was done at home. It was slow, small scale. They called it the domestic system.
Basically, a merchant drops off raw materials, and a family turns it all into finished goods. Simple.
But then came the factory system, a totally new way of working that changed absolutely everything.
This shift from the home to the factory, it kicked off this amazing cycle of constant improvement.
Okay, so problem number one, spinning thread by hand was just way too slow for everyone.
The solution? New machines. They took over from human hands and thread production went through the roof.
But you see, solving one problem just created another one. Now, weavers couldn't keep up.
And the answer was, you guessed it, another invention. The power loom automated the whole weaving process.
This is that chain reaction in action. Now the problem was getting enough raw cotton for the machines.
The cotton engine solved that, but now the machines themselves needed an upgrade. They had to be stronger.
So that pushed for big breakthroughs in making iron, which meant bigger and better machines.
But all these machines needed power, right? And relying on rivers just wasn't going to cut it.
The real game changer? Steam power. That was the key that unlocked the whole thing. By 1800, over 1,000 steam engines were powering factories, completely freeing them from the river.
This meant factories could pop up anywhere, triggering a massive move from farms to brand new cities.
And that constant need to improve changed transportation too. Ships just kept getting bigger and stronger.
Steam power took over land and sea, connecting the world like it had never been connected before.
Here's the takeaway: this wasn't just about new tech. It completely remade society from the ground up. It just goes to show inventing never really ends. One new idea just sparks another and another.
So it really makes you think, what's the problem today that's going to spark the next big revolution?